everybody, welcome back to an episode of Honkai Star Rail, the Penacony series. I'm Big LT. We're still in Herta Space Station. We're not at Penacony. Yeah, well, it's part of Penacony. It's part of the story. There's a reason.
What does the sealed zone look like?
There's a reason we're doing this now. Big reason. Wait. What was that? Oh, might as well. Not that I need any of that stuff. All right. Yeah, that's not creepy. Okay. Where? It is. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. It is back this way. Okay. You gotta go back this way. Wink. Buzz.
What's up with this unit? It looks different from the one in the master control zone.
Buzz, Madam Herta, open zone. Buzz, to welcome alien species, galactic visitors. High risk zone. Buzz, service staff, inorganic life forms. Buzz. Permission status. Madam Ron May. Permissions granted. Madam Herta, fine. As long as it keeps her happy. Buzz.
Of course. What is the zone for?
Class 1, clearance zone. Buzz. Many esteemed guests. Buzz. May include dangerous persons. Buzz. Storage for Madam Herta's dangerous curios. Buzz. Madam Ron May's cultivated life forms. Buzz. Welcome. Buzz. Visitor. How can I help?
Map.
Basement 1, Transit Hub. Buzz. Basement 2, Shuttle. Incubator. Dangerous curio storage. Buzz. Corridor. Danger. Buzz. Welcome. Visitor. What do you need? Buzz.
Where would I find the incubator?
Conclusion. You cannot enter. Probability 50%. Other paths are open. Assessment. Seeking directions. Buzz. Suggestion. Proceed to basement. Locate records of cultivation path. Buzz.
That was what we needed to do, actually. So I was right. Wink. Head underground. Okay. Gonna be honest, not a fan of this place. I'm a fan of Herta Space Station. Don't get me wrong, it's got some great music. But this part in particular, not a fan of. Could do without. Be careful. Be very careful. No, I was.
I didn't expect to find this here.
That area. That area. Not that I need that, but okay. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Controller. Safe zone. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, I'll take that. Not that I need it, but it's there. Okay, investigate.
The kindling for the face flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the two samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action. They simultaneously possess two sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator. It manifests as a natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of a baby towards its mother. Life towards sustenance, or the peculiar bond between humans.
What's that sound out there?
Got a space anchor. Hello.
This is the headache Runway mentioned? It's just a different flavor.
Aww. It refers to itself as gray bean paste. Are you hiding in the dessert? It claims to be connected with its shell. It looks deeply distressed, crying profusely. Activate this and... You know what, just activate the beacon.
I'm not one of Runway's recognized works. Too much negative energy. Look, negative energy.
You are a genius in your own way. It seems to believe that its emotional infectiousness is also quite genius.
Why? Why am I a failure?
You gaze at Ramein's creation, which appears to still be waiting sadly for Ramein to come get it. A hint of compassion tugs at your heart.
What's that noise? Follow me. It'll be okay. I need to find a place for this little one. That sound seems to be from that locked room. How do I get in?
Do we have to? Okay. In a circle, Ramein's creation joins hands with each other. Ramein intertwines joy and sorrow. Oh boy. I see it. I see it. You guys see it too, right? You guys clearly see that, right?
Sound bringers.
Just the one's fine. I ain't putting up with those things.
I suppose.
Yeah, this is what we're fighting.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Ladies and gentlemen, the swarm.
Let's improvise.
Super break. nothing here. I see another one coming up. Two of them. How did that miss? How did that? Oh, I think I get it.
Existence is unity.
I thought that would work. I mean, it kind of did. Just not the way I was hoping. I have it on autopilot. Oh, we are fighting the other ones. Because there was two of them there. That's why I said that. There's another one.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
So yeah, I need to do the stuff with the swarm so I can do some like upgrading. That works. You're probably asking like, what upgrading are you talking about? Well, it involves raw main. I need this thing. Also, hang on a sec. Raw main outfits. Am I not? No, I don't. How did I not have that equipped? Equip the new outfit. Thank you. Don't know why it wasn't equipped before. Okay, we're in a safe zone. We're good.
The final days that member number 23 at Cha spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure. Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia, but that is not what I desire. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Number one, Sandor. Have you ever felt this lost? Or resigned?
Spoiler for the next location after Penacony. Never speak that name! This way.
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress of the universe up to this day. It was all very simple. I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly, whether it is the materialism of their existence or an unknown entity beyond corporeal realms. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query.
Oh, hello, Chiselwood! Holy! Whoa! All right! That... Woo! I don't think so.
Existence is unity.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
Until everything burns to ashes! Every victory is hard won.
Okay, if we activate this, that will activate the door. Nothing? Okay. Save zone? No. Didn't say it's a save zone. Read the record. Duration of sunlight exposure is a crucial factor of affecting mood. Basking in starlight have been proven to be an effective method to alleviate negative emotions.
Sounds fitting.
Accommodate gray bean paste.
Stay here for a bit. Did something just open?
Seems like it. There he is. Something just opened. Why would you ask that? It's probably nothing good. Oh. Robot.
Hidden room. Buzz. Only Madame Ron May has permissions. Please submit your ID. Buzz. Permissions granted. Buzz. Select from the below services. 1. Check historical incubation records. 2. Inorganic lifeform companionship chat service.
Just check the records.
Is this?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach. And that is an emanator. I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eon than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Easy, Ron. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disasters in the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator and Centaurum and their descendants, propagate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline. It is a logical decision. I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Skrulum like this experiment? Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing, I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
Permission granted. Buzz. Select from the below services. 1. Check visitor records. 2. Open incubator entrance.
Oh, check. Open the entrance.
Permission granted. Buzz.
That sound's coming from above.
From above. Hey, chest. Oh, I see what's there. Oh. Oh, yep. Collect. Thank you. Only got 2 of these bad boys. Okay. Oh, there's two of them there. Screw it. No, I'm just gonna avoid them. I'm just gonna walk right by them, I guess. That worked. Didn't have to fight them, I could just avoid them. Ah, yes, we're back in this room. Nope.
There's someone in the distance. Who is that?
A genius move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question. Just move this here. You look distressed. Something the matter? If that's the case, you better get thinking. Are you waiting for a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there.
Who are you?
Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament? If a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious to the both of us. Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are, and I'm aware you are in Ron May's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to. My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. Very effective communication.
Why do you wear that head?
Because I can't bear to see idiots. Of course, they wouldn't want to see me either. The real Ron May's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go. Take the elevator and bear witness to this genius masterpiece.
Oh boy. Yeah. Sure. But I need to do it. For her.
This is huge. The space station has an area this big?
Ladies and gentlemen, when I first battled this thing, I was not a fan. Still not. I've been stronger since. Let's do this. And guess what? I can't auto battle. This is a boss fight.
Eternal melody. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Who must die in the turn? Fiends or devil? I'll crush them all.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Sam in position.
Actually, I'll just do this first. Then do this.
Like fireflies to fight for the sun until everything burns to ashes.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
There are backup dancers in this.
You hold some academic. You'll do.
So this thing's only got 2 phases.
Let's improvise.
Let's get that break in! Oh, look at that health bar go down!
It'll destroy the space station.
I don't care about your little bugs.
Take your positions.
Just do this.
There's more to life than drawing. All things are as one.
This attack was what really annoyed me. As you can see, with proper equipment, it does nothing.
Will be swept away by the wind of time. Stay away. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Who must die in the turn? Fiends or devil? I'll crush them all. Joining the battle executing my fire.
Stay in step.
Not quite. Nah, it doesn't matter.
It's my turn. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin. Still the same old.
You hold some academic now. Pay attention.
Let's do it.
Fireflies to fight for the sun until everything burns to ashes.
Finish it! Hopefully.
Creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born. The threat is over. Time to get going.
Oh.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of Run May.
And we shall. Supply zone. Back to here.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task. You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the emanator.
I mean, it died on its own.
Exactly as predicted. 56 seconds on the dot. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me. And it was a minuscule step, just as I had predicted.
Are you going to keep researching?
Indeed, this is how I keep the distractions at bay. I have to admit that research once made me obsessive. That wasn't a good period in my life. Though now I navigate it much more smoothly. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions. Emotions may be either positive or negative, however, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging. And they are still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings. Do you believe my actions were wrong? There's no need to tell me your answer. I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice. Do I seem irresponsible? I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations. The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me. After all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke.
Memory dissipate?
Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together. It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process, like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection. life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies, all will disappear. It will make our lives more relaxing.
I won't forget you.
I believe you. Screwlun will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime, just to see how things are. I miss member number 55 reaching too sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say to me?
Do you trust me now?
I find that difficult to answer. I thank you, Miss Assistant. If fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers. Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.
Yeah, I'm not done. I don't think. Hang on. We go to seclusion zone. We go to here. Can we do this? This is not the right place. That's the right place. Can we do this? Go up. One more. One more round. Can I do the full 3? I can. Let's do this. One more time. On autopilot.
Eternal.
Let this be a thing. I always was afraid of these things. Now not so much. There's another reason. There's another part of the game with these things, and I didn't like it then either. We'll probably do that after a while. I don't remember when that part pops up. So we shall see. We shall see. Of course, this is going to subtract from my dailies tomorrow morning at the time I'm recording this. Not to mention, it's Saturday right now for me, so in 2 days this will reset. I need to do this now. I know I can do it tomorrow, but I'm not going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it right now. So you guys are going to get to watch the full 3 cycles. Look at that attack do nothing. Also, just because I don't want to forget this. There. For the other thumbnail. It's going to be a repeated thumbnail from something I used already. So, yay.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Gee, it seems like it was easier to beat when I played it. I guess they are technically attacking the other things too, but... And restart.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Dreams do come true.
Maybe it's just the fact that it was easy to beat the first time because story-wise, but this is harder. It's not going down as easily now that we got that super break going on. I guess they can't make it too easy.
Eternal.
Why attack that?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Let the show begin. Dreams do come true.
Existence is unity.
Let the show begin.
That's two.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Dreams do come true.
Oh, I think I know what that thing is. That's Silver Wolf doing a debuff. Oh, that's cool.
Let the show begin.
That's cool. I was like, why am I seeing this now? I'd never seen this before with this fight. I just realized that's Silver Wolf. The level 999.
Will be swept away by the wind.
Okay, first off, never used Silver Wolf yet. There's reasons why. I'm just now seeing that for the first time. That is so cool! Because that was the thing, like, I've seen that thing before, and so that's one of Silverwolf's regular attacks are like just straight up normal Silverwolf. But that's the level 999 Silverwolf doing that. And it's basically the same cubic thing, but it's debuffing us. Whereas like the other one, it gives a bug. To the enemy it gives a bug, but to us it debuffs us. I love it. I freaking love it. Ah, oh, that's so cool. Way to utilize her both ways.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Almost down. 1%. And there it goes. It's out of there. 7 of that lovely item that I need for Ranmei. And some relics I don't think I need, but we'll see. I'll have to look those up. Alright, before we wrap things up. Oh, right, Nameless Honor, because we did the thing with the Echo of War. Level 8. Get my rewards. Go to characters. Let's go to Ranmei, which is already on there. Woo! Look at that. Okay. I'm going to activate that. I'm going to activate that.
One takes is a perception of the self.
We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We got plenty, so it's no big deal. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And I'm out of those items, aren't I? Well, not that one, but the other one. I got plenty of those things. Boom, boom, boom. Fully upgraded, kinda. You know, with the level 70 thing. Right now, it's only level 70. So, looking good, Ranmei. Looking good. Also, yeah, I need to get Stell's frickin'... I forgot. I need to get this. Let me get this thing. Simulated Universe World 4. That's why I was there before. Which is where I'm going to go back. Oh, Nameless Honor. Level 9. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. I am going to go back to the Master Control Zone. Oh, right. I know what that is. But we're not going to do that. I'm just going to go back here to her office because in the morning I'm going to be doing a simulated universe and try to get Stell's other relic. So, I think we should leave things off with looking at Ranmei in her new outfit because she looks so cute. And leave things off here for now. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Honkai Star Rail, the Penacony series. I've been Big LT, and I'll see you guys next time for another episode. You guys have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.